Hello, 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 and welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and as we are making our way through autumn, it's the 12th already, we need to keep an eye on what we are selling. Oh, wait, meteor showers expected tonight. Keep your eyes open on the sky from 11 until 3 a.m. And then tomorrow's a weekly flea market, so we need to make some serious money today to try to get some stuff at the flea market tomorrow, because you never know what you could find there. You could find all sorts of really good things. Where do we want to... You know, we haven't really gone to the cafe at all. Let's try going to the cafe today. I just need to double check. Classic Travel Crime Kids. Classic Travel Crime Kids. Crime? Okay. Classics. Travel and Kids. So maybe something like that. Maybe we should put the kids all on the lower shelves, actually. Do that, and then put some travel books up a bit higher. There, so the kids' books are on the bottom shelf. That way the kids can definitely see them. We've got classic at the bottom, but classic also up there. We don't have any drama, fantasy, or fact books, but I'm not sure we'll sell any anyways. I feel like it's better to hedge our bets in this way. And we'll head off to the cafe. We haven't been here in a while. We've not done really any of the quests that are here either. And we definitely haven't been here yet this season. But let's get open. We'll make some coffee, even though we are right next to a cafe. The cafe owners might not love that, but... Oh, hello. But I think we do. I think it's okay. Right, Bailey, how are you doing this morning? Oh, such a good boy, Bailey. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. Piles and piles of leaves, and... Cafe does not look open, actually. I mean, it must be, because there's a sign outside. You don't normally leave the sign outside if it's not open. What day of the week was it? Today, tomorrow, Sunday. So Sunday, and then tomorrow would be Saturday. So today's Friday. Surely a cafe is open on a Friday. Maybe it's just not open this early. Oh, he was looking for a fantasy book, and we don't have any. Oh, the cafe is open. I thought the sign might maybe light up, but doesn't seem to. Can't decide. What can we help you with? I'm here on research. I tend to lean more towards non-fiction. I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. Okay, so we want a travel book then. Also, the longer the book, the better. So let's just see if we can find a long one. 397 is so far our longest. It's not super long, but 397. It is a fiction. No, it's a fictional travel log. We don't want that. We actually are looking for non-fiction. There was one over here that was like 320? Explorer's Guides to Georgetown? Try that one. I'm a bit surprised, but Explorer's Guide to Georgetown sounds fascinating. Excellent. Glad that you are enjoying that. Just keep looking around. I don't know if there's you can ring the bells. Oh, I need a book. Right, does she need a kid's book maybe? Can I get a book? I want to see something with space travel, distant galaxies, faraway empires, that kind of stuff. I really enjoyed Starstruck. Okay, so let's take a look at... I don't have any fantasy books. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see if there's any kids' books. Newtonian physics for babies? Sky Island? That sounds like it's an island in the sky. That's kind of like a distant galaxy, right? Dragon Ball Z? That's definitely like distant galaxies. A Wrinkle in Time? Science fantasy? Yeah, let's try that one. Yes! The concept sounds cool. Let's go, because we didn't bring any fantasy books. Yeah, people are still looking for fantasy books, but we still don't have any, unfortunately. So Fern here just got 3 travel books instead. I mean, I also have like things that are making these more likely to sell, but we don't actually have any of those. And Classic's actually down from Klaus's poster, even though this is technically where Classic should be getting got. Oh, Miriam's here. I have something prepared for you. Since your business is doing well enough, I think it's time to welcome you into our circle. You see, I am the chairwoman of the Buxtonbury Local Association of Business Leadership and Administration. We support each other in all small business matters, and Tildy and I agreed that you'd be a good fit. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. Some of them have been in place since 1798, but we'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by the Liberté, we will begin with our little business course. I will see you then. Goodbye. Interesting. Okay. Passed my last exam, give me one of those good old classics. I need another fantasy novel. Okay, something fantasy. Treasure Island, that's a fun one. Color Purple, Orlando. Beth. Inferno? I don't know if... I mean, Treasure Island is... Wait. Give me one of those good old classics, but they want a fantasy class. I mean, maybe Treasure Island. There we go. Try Treasure Island. Can't go wrong with a classic like Treasure Island. Exactly. Glad you agree. Let's see if she'll find something. Miriam, we get actually +1 money for it while she's in the shop. What is she looking for? So, what has been selling well today? I wouldn't mind some culinary inspiration. I heard the non-fiction here is good. Kitchen Rules for Your Family and You is one of my favorites. We didn't bring any non-fiction. We've got Tasting History, though, actually, so that's exploring recipes. Yes, sounds delicious. Fantastic. It is a travel book, though, but it's travel non-fiction, so... No dramas. Yeah, we don't sell dramas, actually. What a shame. No drama books. You're not supposed to be buying those. That's not the most popular thing here. Find the thing that I have, please, instead. We are selling lots and lots of books today, though, which is good. We've made $121 already. I should have made more coffee earlier, although then we're taking away from Cafe Liberté. Ooh, look at that pile of books. Oh, darn. Didn't get that last travel book, but still bought a lot of stuff there. Okay, I think that is us done for the day. But it was a good day, I think. I think we made quite a bit of money there. All right. Ooh, free books. Yes, please. We always want the free ones. And then don't buy any more. Are those good for general knowledge for only 20? I think we don't want to buy any of those. We're going to the flea market. It's going to be a rainy flea market, but I still think that is for the best. So, flea market. We're heading there. Hopefully we can get some money. I need to remember what the flea market likes. Fact, classic, crime, drama. Okay. Fact, classic. Fill up the crime. And then drama. Which, does that mean we don't want to have any, like, fantasy coming? It just seems a bit harsh, doesn't it? What if we just brought a couple and then... Same with kids' books, if we just brought a couple and then the travel books. Okay, a little bit of everything. I feel like it's slightly better, maybe. I don't know. I feel like we need more bookshelves is what I really, truly feel. All right, let's make some coffee. We'll say good morning to Bailey. Yeah, you want to play, Bailey? Catch the ball. Oh, look at you. You're so good. Okay. Ooh, okay, more spooky things, of course, because it is autumn. Oh, gothic horror books. Okay, we might have to come back for those, but I don't necessarily need them right now. And any good... I actually don't need plants, though. I really need shelves. Wow, the window flower box is so pretty. Okay, I like the window flower boxes, but we're going to have to see how that goes. Okay, you have a shelf. I need a bookshelf. Ooh, a review board. Great for leaving recommendations. When successfully recommending a book, +1 to all book sale chance. That is not bad. We might have to come back for that. Alright, Harper's a really good finder. Last time I found some really rare trading cards, and the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really cool hats. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some earrings for Mum. Wait, are you saying you found 7 treasures already? Oh yes, of course, because we ended up buying everything we needed. So now we can be her treasure hunting assistant. I just want to come over and take a look, though. Art dealer? Oh yeah, we were going to buy another piece of art, actually, but there's also some good paint colors. And, oh, yes, Tildy. Stepladder, used books, and an armchair. No, I just really want a bookshelf, actually. It's raining. It's a bit unfortunate. Now, we do have a bit of money to spend, so we could actually buy a few things. I heard the nonfiction here is good. I'm also a traveler. I like reading about real places. Do you have anything like 1,000 Places to See Before You Die? Did I bring any travel books? Of course, we brought a few. A Walk in the Woods. In Search of the Most Beautiful Islands in the World. Oh, that's gotta be it, actually. Yeah, see, because, like, of course, he's, like, likes all the different cool places. Okay, I think let's go back here and let's get the review board. I like the idea of it. +1 to all sale chances after we do a good review. And then Tildy, I feel like, what if we got this? We get more inspiration, but it does add to our daily stuff. And And then the step ladder was like for kids sale chance. So at least 5 kids books in upper shelves. Then you get more. No, I think let's just get the armchair and whatever the other thing was that we bought. And we'll make some more coffee. It is raining today. People are going to want the coffee. Yeah, nice hot beverage. Exactly. Feels a little strange to come back to such big changes. All of a sudden, Tildy's shop is closed and empty. And I missed that whole transition period, so now it's just gone. I don't know, I feel bad that I couldn't be there for Tildy and help her pack up. You should know that bookshop was a really special place. I went there almost every day of summer vacation at Tildy's when I was a kid. Always looking for fantasy books that would take me far away. And when we'd drive back home to Rybor at the end of the holidays, Tildy would always give me another book for the road. Aw, that's really nice. Good for you on carrying on the book business from Tildy. Mind if I have a look at your selection? Of course. Come in and find a book. Hopefully there's something to your liking. There's not a lot. We've sold all but one of the travel books that we had. No kids books, no classics today either. No drama. We're actually not really selling all that many, but it's still early. All right, what's up? I want gore galore. Okay, thriller book. Dark Places. She witnesses the murder of her family. That sounds terrifying. As Good as Dead. Only copy of a mysterious journal, The Shadow of the Wind. Gone Girl. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. No, The Silent Patient. Murder on the Orient Express. I don't know if any of these are gory yet. Mysterious Affair at Styles. American Psycho. That sounds... I mean, it's quite a violent... Yeah, description of gore. Yeah, graphic description of gore. You're going to love American Psycho. I mean, if that's your cup of tea, it certainly would not be mine. I do not like crime stories at all. Mouse! This group of teens just came up to me and asked me if I was the guy from Silence Library. That means they know who we are. They said they saw your posters at the shop and listened to our demo tape. An incredible feel. Oh yeah, okay, we finished that one as well with Klaus last time. They even asked if we had any concerts coming up, so I really hope we can find a venue to play before they lose interest. Okay, so we need a new place. Do you reckon you could check by the lighthouse? I think that's where they usually meet. Okay, so we need to go to the lighthouse then and check to see if there's a good venue over there for Klaus and his friends. Lots of crime books being sold today. Oh, we are out of travel books, so hopefully no one else comes for those. Still not much going on, huh? Oh gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. I'm looking for a coming-of-age book. You usually can't go wrong with a good young adult novel. Oh, The Fault in Our Stars. Okay, Hamlet, no. Autograph Man, no. Paper Towns? That's John Green. That is actually going to be... That is going to be a young adult. And it's John Green. It's the same author, actually. Such a sweet story about growing up. Paper Towns. That looks spicy, potentially. Oh well, that's probably exactly what I need to distract myself. Thank you for this. That's worked well for us. Now, we did spend a lot of money today, but we are making some of it back. We're up to 97 made back, considering all we spent. No, sorry, we're 90 in the hole, rather. But we did spend quite a bit of money. People are having some more coffees. I guess the travel books went abroad. Or I think he said overboard, actually. But yes, we are out of travel books, unfortunately. I only brought 4 today. It was definitely not enough. Nobody is interested in the drama books, though. I think those were actually supposed to be something that sold really well here. Right, I'm not going to make another cup of coffee because we're not going to be drinking it. 1 fantasy book left. Oh, there we go. They've bought the last fantasy book. Oh, I didn't mean to click over here. I was just clicking around to see what I could click on. I don't want your cauldron. Very good choice. Nothing. Nothing was the very good choice. All right, let's close up shop. Ooh, free paperback books. Yes. And these fun workbooks are now on sale even more, so we're going to grab those as well. So we're 15 in the hole. Stories for kids we do not need. Classic travel books. We could actually use more travel books. Yeah, let's just get those, I think. Ideally, today we want to go... Oh, actually, hold on. I want to go here first. I think... I never play the tape. So let's get rid of that. And instead put out... Oh, we've got a bunch of new stuff. What is this? Cannonball. Plus 4% to kids and crime, but it adds to the danger. I want to put out my new chair. That's really comfy, like if someone wants to sit down there. Yes, book plus 2% to the customer count. I don't really want to lose that. I think I'm going to put the recommendations board out there. Okay. It would be good to have this. What if we had the light plus 2% to classic and fact? Okay, let's get rid of that. What is the... I feel like we should swap these around. Where'd my board go? Put the board back there. So we got the light near that. Wow, what is the skull doing? That's the desk light. I want the skull. Plus 5% to crime, but minus 2% to kids chance. If we got rid of that, can we put the cannonball on the table? Yeah, we can. Let's do that for a while then. And let's go inside because I did get this new light to hang inside. And I feel like let's... Oops, can I swap that and then put the light in the middle? So we've got plants on the front and back and then this cool plus 5% fantasy chance when it's dark, but plus 2%. Oh, I think we can take that poster off now. It's a bit off-putting to people, so we don't really need it. And then, yeah, I don't have any more artwork for the back wall, though, so we just have the doorbell and then the 2 paintings. We do have space then for another painting. We'll have to get that at some point, but I think that's okay for now. Let's head back. We're going to go up to the lighthouse today. Let's just double check. The lighthouse is travel, crime, and drama. So, travel books, crime books, and then the drama. And then that's 2 shelves of each. So then what if we did some fact, something like that. We'll do some kids and then some fantasy like that. 4, 4, 4, 4, and then 20, 16, and 20. Yeah, I really wish we had another bookshelf. We need to be able to sell way more books. Right, it is dark today. Spooky even. We don't have the skull anymore though, but we do have our little lamp. That's cute. Oh, and that little table's like behind there. There's some pumpkins out. Look at the sheep. Oh, wait, quick, let's make some coffee. It's really raining. Bailey, are you all right in the rain? Do you want to play? Try rolling over. He doesn't quite get that one. Yeah, he doesn't know how to roll over. We should probably spend some time teaching him how to roll over. All right, we need to recommend 3 plays while we're at the lighthouse to inspire love of the theater. So we'll have to keep an eye. Hey, sup? Let's click on all the sheep. I don't know. I don't need to, but I just like to. They're very cute. Hello, birds. My absolute favorite holiday is coming up, and I have to warn you, if you don't want to hear about it, I don't think we can be friends. Just kidding, but I really can't wait for Fall Fear Fest. If you haven't guessed, I'm a fan of the aesthetic. Of course, yes. I'm extra excited because my friends and I joined Fear Fest committee this year, so we'll be the judges. Oh, best decorated. Okay, so can your bookshop strike fear into the hearts of your visitors at Fall Fear Fest? We need spooky things on the table, I guess, which means probably getting that skull back out, and then we might need to get the cauldron and some other things from the thing. Do you know the thing we're talking about? The thing. I'm looking for a romance set in the past. Surely is one of my all-time favorites. So, on beauty. No. P.S. I still love you. Okay. Red, white, and royal blue. Night and day, love and marriage, happiness, Edwardian love, London. Yeah, that sounds like it's a past romance. Perfect. I love love. Oh, that's so cute. Right, there's so many people who are asking for things here. I absolutely love fantasy. Also, I normally prefer short and sweet books. Yep, I already finished the last one. So, short and sweet fantasy. Oh, wait, do I? Isn't fantasy like a whole thing? It's these purple ones, right? Oh, that's long though, actually. But you never know. You can get fantasy books that, like Gulliver's Travels. Strange Case. Oh, that's a short book, and that's fantasy-ish, right? Fantasy makes every day feel heroic, so it can be a fantasy and a classic. I need something for an essay. I want travel inspo. How many castles in 7 days? I'm on a deadline. Okay, we got a lot of travel books, actually. My travels in East Africa? Yeah, the Stones of Venice? If they're on a deadline, do you think they want a shorter book then? Let's try the Stones of Venice. Sounds fascinating. How did you know? Just sounds good, doesn't it? But I'm not getting any of our plays out there with recommendations, but maybe some more people will want some stuff. We've sold out of fantasy books, which is crazy because I thought we weren't even supposed to sell fantasy books here. What do I know, though? We are selling lots of drama. 12 drama have already flown off the shelf. Where's all the cool books? Give me something utterly scary. Nothing too gory, but scary. The Westing Game. Crime and Punishment, Dark Deed. As Good as Dead. The Shadow of the Wind. Or If Tomorrow Comes. That sounds like it could be scary. Oh, it wasn't scary enough, actually. Oh, shucks. All right, well, we tried. Can't have it too scary, I guess. Just make some... Oh, hello. These guys are coming and hanging out here. Look at this. Is very, like, occultish. I ordered the 56 pumpkins, 23 skeletons, 14 spiders. What else? Oh, don't forget. We need 300 candles. Ooh, they're getting set up for their spooky times. Okay. They're just saying the same thing over and over, so... Right, end to another day. But they are definitely getting ready for Halloween over here. Which is a little late to the party, I suppose. It's on me for not playing more, I guess. We're looking good. We need more fact books. There are used math books here. Let's grab those. And then a cruise ship arrives tomorrow, but today it's just some more rain. Just more rain. Where do we want to go then for the day? Should we go back to the lighthouse? We still have some stuff to do there. We still have a lot of things to unlock in a lot of places, but let's go back to the lighthouse again. They ended up selling not very much travel books. We sold quite a lot of these, I guess, and the fantasy books really sold. I don't think we sold any kids' books, so let's not have any of those. But we'll have some more... I mean, we did sell some classic books, I guess. And... did we sell fact books yesterday? I am not sure. Didn't sell that many crime books, though. What if we do that? Could be okay. We'll head back to the lighthouse. Hello, sheep. Alright, another day. Brew some coffee. Hey, Bailey. Who's the sweetest boy? Oh, yeah, Bailey's the sweetest boy, of course. Okay. Just see how this goes. First customers in the store. Hopefully someone wants some recommendations and we can recommend some plays, because that's what we need. Plays to inspire the love of the theatre, and then maybe then we can talk to Klaus about playing at said theatre, his band. I'm not actually sure if that's what I'm supposed to be doing, but yeah, we need some plays. A little help here? Okay. Do you want to play? Tell me you want to play. Personal best, give me something tragic, and typically go for character-driven novels. Mother Night is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so that is like World War II thing. Something tragic. If we were villains, Night and Day, True Beauty, Richard II? That's probably not it. This is full of tragedies. Let's try that one. It says the word tragedies in it. Yes, okay, Heart Hurts for the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. That's good though, because then we get kind of that recommendation bonus. Who's my favorite boy? Yes, you are. Oh, Bailey is a good boy. Drawing the fresh air, did you know that occasional watering might help keep your plants happy? Oh, giving us a watering can. So while you're watering your plants, plus 50% to plant effects. Mine is 3 recommendations per day though. Okay, don't think we're going to be using that because I actually like doing the recommendations. It's kind of like the main gameplay element. I can see maybe people not enjoying that, but I definitely do. We have it equipped automatically. Don't know what to pick. What you want? Please, no dry or dull reading. Also, I have no use for old, outdated books, but I like niche books for the most part. No dry or dull. No outdated books. We need something new then. Something in the last, like, probably not a classic book then. Nice fantasy. Oh, The Martian. Oh, Andy Weir. This is one of my favorite books. Unconventional but unexpected and interesting. Andy Weir and Project Hail Mary is my favorite book. I listen to that audiobook all the time. I'm currently listening to it, actually. And I'm currently reading The Handmaid's Tale as like my non-audiobook book. So I tend to have two on the go, an audiobook and a non-audiobook, so. Right. Oh, want us to look at your scary decor? Nope, this is my regular decor. Okay, we need to get the decorations done and see them before the end of the time. Just see something absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. Absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. The melancholy tale of two widowed fishermen. No. Attack on Titan. Probably not a travel book, a drama book though. Julius Caesar. To the Lighthouse. Perks of Being a Wallflower. Grapples with Grief. Joy and Despair of Growing Up. Maybe that one. I quite enjoy plays though. Beowulf. No. Emma. Oh, we've sold out so many books actually already. I don't think we have any place. Okay, I don't think we have any place, so we might have to go with Perks of Being a Wallflower. Sounds heart-wrenching. Okay, it was, but we didn't get a play, unfortunately. But we just actually don't have any plays on the bookshelf that I could find, so. I only read serious, sophisticated literature. I want to read something to do with real life. I enjoyed the poetry of architecture. With real life means like a fact book, probably. Origin of Species. Origin of Species is sophisticated. Yeah, worthy challenge to my wits. Well, another good recommendation, though. We're out of fact books. Did manage to sell all 4 of them. Sold 15 fantasy, 16 fantasy even now. And we only have 3 drama left on the shelf as well. So, holy, look at, he's buying so many books. Like every day he comes and just spends like a fortune at our bookstore. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm definitely not complaining. Watering the plants is going to make such a huge mess inside of our shop. All right, that's the end of the day though. At least the plants have been watered. We need to get spooky decor, but we'll have to do that in the next episode because we are out of time for today. At least we got some valuable books, and the cruise ship's going to be arriving next time, so that will be something to look forward to. And then the flea market, and then we need to get some spooky decor at the flea market. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.